And so off the tip,
You gotta do me like that. One day you say you love me, the next day you're saying something else. I don't get how you sleep at night, so I guess I'll take off running now. And I'm all your lies, so try your rights. But I try to love you the same. But I cry, and now I'm asking you, why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me I found this in your snap. You hit me when you're silly. What? We bomb again. Tell me how it happened at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? You got me singing this stupid song about you. Can you see the hurt in my eyes? But so annoying, withered and lazy, boring. Take this woman out of my life. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me I found it in your snap. You hit me when you're silly. What? We bomb again. Tell me how it happened at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that?
Yeah. Al, Chris Crack, Casdini. Pull up with a Salvador and a cold kid, man. Soon as Vincent stroll in, know the business. When I was young, had goals and ambitions. Somewhere along the road, codependence on the pole position. Grew up without a boulder. My father going missing. Mom working 2 jobs to make sure we had a loaded fridge. No rotors in the crib and a stove in the kitchen. Y'all stay repeating how y'all clothes dripping. As a kid, my clothes.
hi everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Outside Irving. Castellanos. Now here's Irving. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Sigma. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. play, just over a minute here in the first. Irving for three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Demon. Off target with his three. And a wide open look for Irving. They get it again. And staying with the play, Irving.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Here's Demon. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Williams. Wembanyama knocks it away.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Now Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Demon. Charlotte moving it around. Charlotte again missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Irving's shot is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Irving. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Williams up on top. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. 3-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Oh, look at that.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 13. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
With the drive, a wide open look here for Coulibaly. Cans it from downtown. Coulibaly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Pass to Smith. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And finished off by Westbrook.
so sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
The wide open look here for Bosch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
And stolen by Koulibaly. Outside Harper. Driving to the basket. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way because he is going all in.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
No.
at all. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. Harper up top, still without a basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Tries from 16. The shot by Anthony, no good. Here's Koulibaly. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Charlotte moving the ball around. Back to Aldridge. Over Tatum. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Song.
Goodness, Sar is a different type of athlete.
Outside Aldridge. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Anunoby with it. Out guarded by Giannis. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Sigma. The tray. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Albuquerque. At one point, they led by 16. Charlotte trails by 11. Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls. Sigma's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Charlotte. And Benyama outside. There's the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
McDaniels outside. Back to Irving. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Irving's got 10 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Let's be honest. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
Anunoby outside. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. There's Williams with the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Sigma. Charlotte trails by 11.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:29 left in the third. Here's Demon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And Williams with the stuff.
Assisted.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. Back to Irving. Going inside. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 12.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
3 points.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game, understanding the situation.
Away team foul.
And Zaire Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Away team foul. Substitution on the court.
Charlotte trails by 6. Pass to Sigma. Back to Williams. Anunoby has the open look.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Song. Can't connect from long distance. And stolen by Song. Got a piece of it. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Albuquerque leads by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Albuquerque leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Fast break now for Charlotte.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
In the corner, it's Saw. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
Well, you love to see that kind of competitive spirit answering right back with a 3 of his own.
To the middle. Back to Jordan. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. From outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Charlotte trailing. Outside Harper. Labonte. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
What an aggressive take there, earning the call in the process. In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
A 17-footer. McDaniels. No good from 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Koulibaly. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Oh, one-handed.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
And Yama. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Charlotte calls timeout. Irving.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Strong defense affecting that shot. Good job staying active.
Stolen by Bosch. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Got it to go off the glass.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte making a switch here. And here is Harper. And Irving comes to help. 6 on the shot clock. To take the lead. It's good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the time.
Watch her status on. See me in person, she stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I heard these little. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When you start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these strings like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Why sit? I know that wasn't cool.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Sarr, the screen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Never short on confidence. Ball takes a long look without hesitation.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to George. A three ball. Buries it from three-point range.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Albuquerque foul call.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Albuquerque. It's a three-point game. LeBron outside. Ball surveying the defense. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
You have to be aware of Giannis. He's got the wingspan to disrupt your shots.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Albuquerque. With the drive. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
Here's George. Kicks it out to James. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Sarr, the screen. Ball with the bucket.
Ball shooting for might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
The kick out to Irving. James right side. Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Irving from long range. Hits the three-point foul.
3 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Good, nice job down low. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Six on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama. And a missed layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by one. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Back to Irving. Pass to Irving. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the layup good by Irving. He's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Pass to James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
And LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
And Kyrie Irving with the three. Irving's got the lead up to 1 now for Albuquerque. And Sarr throws it down.
And that's how you take it to the rim, with authority.
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And here is Ball, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Albuquerque. Westbrook, no good. And so James will bring it up for Albuquerque. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Shot clock at 6. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and roll. He understands how to take advantage.
Left side Westbrook. He takes it in and finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And stolen by Tatum. The wide open look here for Bosch. And he's good on the three ball.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it back.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
One of the most physical point guards this league has ever seen. Westbrook powers through for the and one.
Albuquerque trails by 6. Outside Westbrook. Embiid the screen. Pass to Kirilenko. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Westbrook, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Puts up a deep 3. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
That will count. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Anthony. Shoots the three. And the three ball is good. Anthony's got the first points of the second half here for Albuquerque. Up top, Czar. And here is LeBron. Guarded by Tatum. And here's James outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. Tatum taking it in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Westbrook wide open. He fires.
Assist goes to.
Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
The smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
In the corner, George with it. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Chris Bosh.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Softly drops in the floater. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
How about Westbrook turning the clock back a little right now? He's cooking with grease.
And it's ball penetrating.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Takes the three. Kicks it out to LeBron. Lets it go with the three. And Paul George good for 3. George has got 6 points.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Here's Sar. Here's Tatum. And he converts the layup. He has 7.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
They get it again. Pass the ball. Back to Sar. Over Tatum. Fires for 3. Sar's shot is off. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. The 3 from LeBron. No good there. And so it's Albuquerque feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been down. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Albuquerque trails by 17. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Great D that time from Irving. Now Irving. Into the lane. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
McDaniels outside. And now here he comes, Karolinko leading the break. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Albuquerque.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Irving drives in. The shot is good!
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Irving looking over the floor. And the rejection by Embiid.
What a rejection by Embiid in close. He saw him coming and got there to deny it.
Westbrook. Outside, Smith. Knocks down the three.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Albuquerque leading by 13. Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good on the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Embiid the screen. Clock at 6. A three-pointer. Good.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. Westbrook. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my. The artist behind many iconic throwdown, Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Tries again. Outside, Smith launches it, buries the deep ball.
At 6'10", Smith with incredible range, and that's why some have compared him to Rashard Lewis.
Benyama, jumper is off.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And down goes the three.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Antetokounmpo fires. And again unable to change the momentum here.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Count it.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside Irving. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg.
And the winner is
Concrete.
Yeah. I'm a five-star concrete boy. Pull up at bar, sidebar. Hit up, pull up sprites. 10 chains on, changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Yeah, keep it with me, sheep. Yeah, my is the snipes. Yeah, my home as a kite. Yeah, it's probably a of ice. Yeah, I rather with the ice. My diamonds is bigger than my diamonds is bigger than rice. Yeah, my dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion, came from the mice. I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in it. I like I'm missing a toe. Okay, make it third and I promise I'll sweat it off. One hand motion telling to go.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
And it's Chicago to start out. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Westbrook. Inside. To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Here's Irving. That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Irving with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Launches a three. They get it back. Back to Kirilenko. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Butler.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. For 3, Westbrook. Another 3 for Chicago.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
Here's McDaniels. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Kirilenko. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Irving. Outside Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, and he just has incredible gift.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Butler attacking.
Well, look, you can't give Butler these lanes to the rim. He's explosive on the attack.
Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Smith wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Albuquerque leading by 4. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Here's Kirilenko, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Albuquerque leads by 2. And back
17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Albuquerque?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
6 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Left side, Bosch. On the wing, Bridges. Kick out to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Outside Anthony. Back to Sarr. 6 on the shot clock. Albuquerque needs to... Oh, man!
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
These feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone. Do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. I need you all on the floor, shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist, no cap. We'll go all night, out of sight, dynamite, no cap. Got what you need, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. Go! Yeah. Keep busting that. Sweet teeth, love it with bass like Thundercat. Need someone like wifey, dripping like icy, hot like fiend fire pack. Been around the world twice, he don't really wanna cap. I need all y'all to report to the dance floor. You especially. You go all night, out of sight, dynamite, no cap. Got what you need. No cap, 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 no. Go!
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. On the wing, Irving. And it's good, 2 points.
And with the appropriate jump shot to be a high-volume scorer, Irving has lights-out shooting ability.
Right wing. And a wide-open look for Shaw. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
And the big fella, Alexar, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Here's Irving following the score by Albuquerque. Bangs home the trifecta.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5.
Well, at this level, you can't afford to telegraph your passes.
Back to Daniels. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Shaw. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Irving looking for an opening. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 5 to shoot. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. Nice move. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
What bounce from McDaniels just leaping into the air for that guy.
Back to Irving. Irving with the steal.
Albuquerque foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul.
That's good from Irving.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Now, here is Irving. Looking to end the run. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Right side Daniels. McDaniels outside. In the corner, Irving with it. A putback. In the corner, it's Saar. And stolen by Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 7.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Irving. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Perfect use of the screen and roll. That's just a great basketball play.
Daniels into the lane.
Flashing his athleticism there. I like when Daniels goes right at the rim.
Back to Irving. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Albuquerque. And there's a call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Irving looking for an opening. Pulls up on the wing. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Daniels with the steal. Saar in the post. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Some changes for Albuquerque.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Westbrook. Hits it from three-point range. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for Albuquerque.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
And Saar throws it down.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Outside Anthony. Drills it from outside.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
For 3, Siakam. Albuquerque trails by 3. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Siakam outside. Pass to Bowen. A shot's good on the assist by Siakam. And it's a 9-point Albuquerque lead.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Anthony up on top. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So Anthony nails both of them.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
The drive by Siakam. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Westbrook surveying the D. And Chris Bosch gets the three. Bosch has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Oden the screen, and we finished one half of basketball. Albuquerque leads by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Bowen. Out to the right wing. Bosch going around him. Good on the three-point shot. Bosch has got 5 now.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
And Chris Bosch with the slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Well, we know Westbrook can rack up the assists in no time. He's all for finding his teammates.
Outside Tatum. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Tatum's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Bosch in the corner. Pass to Oden. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And pushing it up is Albuquerque again in transition. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Tatum for three. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for Albuquerque. And sometimes, Dan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And Tatum driving. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Albuquerque leading by 9. Anthony left side. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
6 to shoot. Here's Bowen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
So here's Westbrook. 9-point game. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so it's Albuquerque heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And it's Irving with the ball for Albuquerque. 7-point differential. Pass to Irving. Back to Irving. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Back to Wembanyama. In the corner, Irving with it. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Wembanyama outside. Down low.
Well, credit that suffocating defense. He was all over the shooter.
McDaniels with the ball. Outside Daniel. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's a 10-point game. Now Zorn. 6 on the shot clock. Now McDaniels.
Yeah, you can count on McDaniels defensively. He gives a solid effort on that end.
Irving outside. .149 left in the game. Knocks down the 3.
Nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Now Zorn. Oh, the slam dunk.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Irving. From deep. Rebounded by Irving. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 9 points.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hand.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Irving. No one near him. And that one is good.
Oh, come on. When Giannis hits a pull-up J, what can you do on defense? Seriously.
And here's Daniels. Here's McDaniels. It's good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the 3. McDaniels pulls it down. And Albuquerque with the possession. 11-point game.
A dependable distributor. Irving is adept at seeing the floor and making the pass.
Daniels with the steal. Knocked away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And so Albuquerque takes the win. Some good.
Hockey it down with binoculars. Find out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in the cut, I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Outside Irving. That's tipped. Stolen by Levine. Jackson with the screen. On the wing, Irving. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Irving. Plenty of space. Good on the shot.
You can't let Irving get comfortable in that pick and roll. Superb at knowing when to shoot in those situations.
Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Diving in. And the jam by Levine.
Well, taking it into his own hands right there. Levine doing a great job getting to the rim.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. There's the three. And Sarr pulls it down.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
To the paint, and Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Here's Irving. Outside Irving. Off target from three-point range. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Levine for three.
Such a sharp defensive player. Giannis hustles to get his hand on the shot.
Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Irving. Cranes the three-pointer.
Nice job there by Levine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Deep 2 from Anthony. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And Levine, here we go. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot from 16. Sarr's shot is off. Sarr in the high post. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Now here's Anthony, following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Albuquerque shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Westbrook with it. Westbrook picks him up. Right side Bosch. Outside Gervin. Back to Bosch. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Westbrook. There's the pick. Pass to Gervin. Oh, good with the triple. Albuquerque trails by 4. Here's Anthony. He takes it in. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Here's Gervin. Following the score by Albuquerque. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
It's deflected and stolen by Sarr. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And it's Westbrook missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for Albuquerque. Trailing by 2. They now take the lead. Sarr's got his first 3 points of the game.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Irving. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Song. 6 to shoot. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Daniel from outside. Rebounded by Anthony. And so here's Albuquerque. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got the lead up to 4 now for Albuquerque. Leonard on the wing. Back to Irving. Knocked loose. And stolen by Tatum. And it's Bosch in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Bosch has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Albuquerque out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-4 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Daniels, no good. Albuquerque leading by 7. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
From range, Giannis takes it.
Well, if you followed Giannis's career, you know how much work he's put into extending.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Saw. That's good from 17 feet away. Saw's got 6 points.
With skills like a traditional wing, Sar might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Saw. 6 points for him. Hits the front of the rim and out. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Irving looking over the floor. Giannis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Irving's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Song. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, look at that.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Left side, Irving. The kick out to Irving. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Albuquerque leading by 19 points. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Giannis has got 13.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Levine's shot is off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the three off target. To the left side wing. Yang. No good again that time. McDaniels on the wing. Irving for three. It's good from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Albuquerque. He witnessed him delivering a series.
17-22.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here's Albuquerque. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by Albuquerque. Wembanyama outside. And here's Giannis from outside. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jackson. In the corner, it's Saar. Pass to Levine. Westbrook with the steal.
Well, you see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to pick the ball and head the other direction.
And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Albuquerque.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Exploding to the cup. That's the burst in power of Giannis.
Will it go? And Jaren Jackson, good for 3.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
How strong is Giannis? I mean, he's just so hard to defend. Sometimes you have to foul.
And both free throws good for Giannis. You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
From deep, shot clock at 6. Outside Westbrook to the middle. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Sarr. Sarr the screen. Irving looking for an opening. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 5 to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. A nice shot by Tatum.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so Albuquerque takes the win.
Running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door. So fresh and so clean, clean. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I gotta want your compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I gotta want your compatible, created in the attic. Ain't nobody know so fresh and so clean, clean. Know you think I'm so $16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SE, LV. I can show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want 'em blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, go around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw. When it's sketchy, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culture
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern, like middlemen, they, you know what happened.
This is culture in the first
Smoke.
place.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you in front of me. Calabasas took your and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Yeah. OVO Sound 2025.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Cardi? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them For real, you ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with a. This ain't Disney. Spin that bend it. Still identity. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo, put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on it. Catching slip. I gotta keep my